short, no lines are short, so we can
To succeed in Hawaii, the ferry needs to be affordable, fast, and comfortable. By transporting over 800 passengers and their vehicles, the ferry will keep ticket prices low. But can it compete with planes to provide a fast and stable ride over 300 miles of choppy seas? 2 tests will decide. Captain Kim Cleggett must show the boat can perform. First up, the speed test. He opens the throttle.
Okay, standing by.
Suddenly, there's big trouble. One of the jets starts shuddering.
Engine MOP. So when we reduced speed, one of the water jets started shuddering, and we're just investigating the problem now.
The only way to get a close look at the jet is to go overboard.
Okay, they're down the jet room, ready to turn it.
Roger, we're going to get back in position.
Roger.
Workers inside rotate the jet so that the team can inspect the fan blades.
There's no drag marks anywhere. And nothing on the blades. Visually, there's nothing that's out of the ordinary.
Something seriously wrong, but it's not clear what. The intricate jet is more than 11 feet long and 7 feet wide. Fixing it will be like repairing a car underwater. The diver thinks he's found the problem. The fan blades are jammed. It looks like a piece of the jet broke off and lodged between the blades.
There's a composite cone that wraps around the shaft. It's come unbolted, and one half has been lost completely. The other half has come through and jammed between 2 impeller blades.
The diver removes the piece and hopes that's all that's wrong. It's been a setback for the crew. But it's all part of testing a boat for the first time. The fix should make the ferry ready for Hawaii. But the crew won't know for sure until the ship sails again tomorrow. Today is the final day of scheduled sea trials. The super ferry has one more chance to prove it can unite the Hawaiian Islands with fast and steady service.
10.4.
If it fails these tests, the ship will return to the warehouse for repairs. But before it attempts the speed test, the Coast Guard wants proof that the jet is working. The pressure is on Captain Cleggett. He'll have to test the jet 2 ways. First, the jets will have to spin the ferry on its axis, a must-have trick in Hawaii's tight ports. Captain Cleggett gets ready to rotate. The jets turn, and the ferry executes a perfect spin. The jets are holding up, but how will they perform at normal speed? In Hawaii, the ferry will need to maneuver quickly to avoid humpback whales.
Okay, standing by.
The Coast Guard asks Captain Cleggett to increase his speed and make a 30-degree turn.
3, 2, 1, and now. And now.
Success. The super ferry alters its course with lightning-fast reaction time. Good news for Hawaii's marine life. But the ferry's most critical test still lies ahead. Speed. This is where the jet failed before. Now Captain Cleggett gives it one more go.
Okay, we're going up again.
The four 20-cylinder engines are humming. Now they'll need to roar. In Hawaii, this ferry will have to race between distant islands in less than 4 hours to keep the ride enjoyable and efficient. To do it, the ferry needs to reach a cruising speed of 40 knots. That's as fast as a car on a highway. The 44,000 horsepower engines should deliver. Captain Cleggett guns it, and the engines grind up to full power.
We're currently doing 39.5 knots. 39.5 knots we got up to. 6. So there we go, we did it.
The crew plays it cool. 40 knots is a major feat. But now they have to keep it there for a full 4 hours without anything going wrong. Meanwhile, with the trial underway, the crew must test the ferry's 2 T-foils. These stabilizers are designed to counteract the force of each wave to keep the ship steady in choppy seas. But testing them on calm water poses an interesting challenge.
Okay, down here we have the motion control panel, our stabilizing system, the forward T-foils. Because the conditions are so perfect at the moment, they're not moving at all.
With no whitecaps in sight, Captain Cleggett will try out the T-foils another way, by making them rock the boat.
We're going to enforce a roll so that we can test the system.
The T-foils fold up and down, causing the ship to lift and dip.
There we go now. See them moving and the vessel's moving. And we have a slight port lift, and now it's gone back the other way.
The T-foils perform perfectly. The ship's passed its stability test. And now, it's within minutes of completing the speed trial. An expectant crew gets ready to count down.
You accept the pen and ink for the rewrite, or?
Yeah, absolutely.
The ferry has kept top speed for nearly 4 hours.
Now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get some printout.
Bingo. Done.
Trial is complete. 4-hour endurance.
Hey everybody, that's our endurance trial. We have completed that. That's a good run. No alarms. Congratulations to everybody. That's a done deal.
Mission accomplished.